Justin Martin and my buddy Jacob Wheeler.
What's up, guys?
We're back for another episode of bringing the ballpark to your backyard.
Yeah.
Last time you saw Jacob's recipe, grilled bratwurst. They were fantastic.
Pretty solid.
I'd never had them. I got my first one. They were awesome. So I'm gonna try to make something maybe you've never had.
I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
You like the ingredients laid
It's
out
looking
here?
pretty good.
It's hard for what I got here in front of you to suck, no matter how you put it together. But I'm gonna make brisket nachos. You know, a lot of times when you smoke a brisket, there's always leftovers, especially for me. Like, it's just me and Brittany, so we got a lot of leftovers. You're like, what do you do with them? Let me show you what you do with leftover brisket. First thing we're gonna do, take your favorite tortilla chip, whatever it is. I prefer yellow corn. We're gonna put a layer of them in this cast iron skillet. We're just gonna layer them up. What I like to do now is I got a good base layer that are gonna touch all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put one layer of cheese in here right now. Okay. So my cheese that I use is a mix between like Fiesta blends and pepper jack. I like both of those kinds of cheese. You'll notice something different. I'm not using the canned cheese sauce.
Yeah,
like
the queso, like a queso cheese sauce thing. Yeah,
you could, but I prefer this method. I like it when you pull it, it's got the string. Yeah. Like it's got a stringy, it holds together really nicely. So, you know, we're just gonna put a nice little layer. Oh boy, things are
now, is there a reason why you cook on like a cast skillet?
So I can cook them on the smoker. Okay. And then it gives me a nice handle. Like if you try to do this on like a cookie sheet, then when you go to move, like this won't be stuck together yet. So like when you go to insert, you can have some stuff slide off and all that. So
I got you.
I got me a little arena to play in. That way if I trip and fall, I am clumsy. You fished with me. You've seen me. You've almost thrown me out of the boat how many times? So, and you're up there like not moving. We got the cheese down. We got the chips down. Now, the brisket. This is leftover brisket I smoked on the pit ball, smoked it like 12 hours. Use Matt Pittman's recipe if you haven't already. That's what this is. It's fantastic. Works great. So we're just gonna take, and now we're gonna put us a little layer of brisket. Now see, the problem is when people make you nachos, you rarely get full coverage, right? Yeah. There's always like those chips that get left behind. No, we ain't leaving no chip behind it. No, we're going, these things are gonna be weighty. We're gonna test the tensile strength of these yellow corn tortilla chips. So this ain't no 8-pound fluorocarbon we fooling with here, son. We going straight braid, homie. That's what we doing. If you're trying to stay gluten free, this one ain't for you. And if you're like cholesterol minded, this one ain't for you. So
what ballpark food is?
Yeah, that's just when you go to the ballpark, like
I mean, this is the time to splurge.
No pun intended, but you make certain concessions. Yeah. Like, you know, so it's now we're gonna add. You know, go on
so
top
you're
of
gonna add
him.
some more cheese.
We're gonna add a little.
So there's like a layer, like cheese and then cheese, and then cheese, brisket, and then cheese.
But this layer won't be quite so aggressive.
So you add like super thick towards the bottom, like a little bit center on top
to hold your chips together. That way, when you go to get them out, everything is stuck together. Now, there's 100 different things you can do. This is the way that I like them. I've also done these with like rotel on top. If you've seen that, diced chilies and tomatoes, put that on top. I've done it with salsa. Like, you can play with this thing, make it your own. This is my favorite way. And now we're gonna go through here and we're just gonna add some banana peppers. I love banana peppers.
Banana peppers are good.
Jalapenos? A little sweet. We're gonna get to them jalapenos. But we're gonna go sweet.
Oh, you do have jalapenos. I didn't see that.
And then we go with the heat.
I didn't even see those.
You need the contrast and flavor. So you little sweet, a little heat.
See, I've already learned. I'm learning how to cook now.
Look at here, yeah.
What are the ingredients that you need to make something solid?
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's all about contrasting.
That's good.
Stuff. Look at there.
That looks nice.
So that looks good, right?
That looks good.
Now, for the centerpiece, because like everybody loves the center nachos, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna put a little bitty pile of brisket back on top of, kind of right in the middle, that we're gonna decorate. See, look at him. He's pretty. Get him up there. We're gonna pull a couple of peppers from down here that fell off the edge. But remember, no chip left behind. Then we're gonna take barbecue sauce. So this is why you don't use cheese sauce. So but I don't want to overpower it with barbecue sauce. So we're just gonna make a little light, we're gonna make a little light ring around it. And that'll melt in there like while the cheese is melting, see? So here we go. A little light.
Dang.
Use whatever barbecue sauce you like. This is a honey chipotle sauce. Again, get a little more kick in it, a little more fire. We are in Louisiana, so we like a little heat. So this is looking pretty good, right?
Looks awesome.
That's looking pretty good. So now we're gonna take some chopped cilantro. I like cilantro.
Absolutely.
Then we're just gonna decorate the top, a little bit of chopped cilantro. The final thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take some of Pittman's Gospel Rub, and we're just gonna use it like salt and pepper. This stuff is so good, but we're not gonna use it a ton. We're just gonna lightly cover it. That sugar that's in the rub will melt, go down through it along with the barbecue sauce. Now we're done. So we're gonna cook it at 350. We're gonna keep an eye on it, but all we're really trying to do is melt the cheese. Everything in here is cooked, so we're not really cooking, we're repurposing. So
I got you.
once everything looks nice, melty, and you get a good color to your cheese, then we're gonna pull him out, let him sit, and then we'll get to work on that.
Oh, I'm
So,
excited for
I
that.
guarantee you. So now we're going into the Pit Boss. Generally speaking, this will take about 20 minutes. Look at there. That, my friend, is not gonna suck. Look at that. That cheese bubbling up down below there.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that, boys.
That looks awesome.
You smell that coming out of there? Oh my. Now we get to try them. So pick you a chip. I recommend picking wisely. I'm gonna go right here.
You going?
Maybe. Oh, it's hot.
It's a little warm.
Still a little hot. The edge of the skip, but look at, look at what I got going here. Look at what I got going here. I'll even give you that one. That's like the ultimate bite right there.
I know.
It's got a little bit of everything.
I'm gonna get him a little bit. Damn, I'm getting.
Go to the middle. Make sure you pull. You're going to have to pull a little bit.
Oh.
Maybe you got the ultimate bite.
I got. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'm going to rob a jalapeno from over here because
I got a jalapeno. I got a banana pepper. I got it all.
So.
All right.
Let's see what you got. Here's to you, Val. I want to see what you think of it.
That does not suck. That right there is good. Very good. Wow. Unreal. You can find a little bit of that smoky flavor too. I got a little spice from the jalapeno.
That's good, huh?
The barbecue sauce sets it off though.
Yeah.
It really does. Like it sets it to like another, like a little bit of that barbecue on top of it all. Like it's like, oh, it's so good.
So, look, these are my brisket nachos. This is how I bring the ballpark to my backyard. Thanks for watching. And I think we got one more for them. We got one more coming up for y'all, so we'll see y'all next time.
See ya.